Isn't this nice? We got the fireplace. Oh, but what's next to it? We got a fish tank. But before you look at it, you gotta watch the entire video and see what we did to make this beautiful masterpiece. Just saying. Keep watching, don't skip, and subscribe, please, and like the video.
We have Clayton measuring out.
Try not to drop it.
Because right now we're going to be making the backdrop for the tank, so that way it's not just a clear background. There's actually something that's behind the tank that is a little bit more interesting than just some cords. And then we're going to make it even more cool.
Alright, so after taping it, we're actually going to stick these big old stickers down. So this entire thing is going to be covered in Undialed stickers. And if you want some of these bad boys, you can go to undialed.co. Oh, that looks so good. So the whole idea is that we want the fish tank to sit at the same height as our fireplace. It's just a hair short, so we're gonna cut this bad boy. And this is actually the frame I used for the death boogie board that messed me up. That's right there. So we're gonna cut this out, lay it in, and then start filling up the fish tank.
So one thing that we're really trying to do with this fish tank is we're really trying to have it match up with this fireplace. So you can see that the fireplace has this like glass screen on it, and that's to protect you from the flames. And then we have the glass pane on here that's to protect you from the water. So it's kind of like fire and water. The whole reason that we were making those boards and putting them underneath is so that way the top of the glass on the fish tank and the top of the glass on the fireplace are equivalent. And the bottom of the glass of the fish tank is equivalent to the bottom of the glass on the fireplace. So that way, when you're looking at it, they're parallel with each other and they're on the same level. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let this circulate out. Tomorrow we're going to go to the fish store and pick out some new fish. Off to the fish store. So this is the lucky fish that's coming with us. I think it'll fit in the tank.
Fire trucks that are out there, they want to use.
But we're the most prized.
What's up, dude? I think you got something on your head. It's right there. You almost got it. It's right there. No, not there. Right here. Up there. There they are. No golfing, horses, dogs, motor vehicles, or alcoholic beverages.
They don't say scooters. So we just got two more fish as well. We got a neon rainbow shark and we got a albino Picostomus. They're both really tiny and they're gonna grow a lot. But hey, we all start somewhere.
Perfect.
something that we're going to be putting in this fish tank is these milk containers. What the whole point of this is they're kind of like little caves for the fish. But the cool thing about these is the fish think they're protected inside of them, but you can still see inside of them. This is going in first. And I want to leave just a little bit of air in there because I think that'll look cool. It looks like the sand from the bottle and the sand from the outside blend together. As I push the sand up, you start to not see the glass anymore. This actually was just from our front yard. This came with the house. It's like a free gift.
Shout out to Arizona.
Got a very wet rock coming through.
Tank is officially alive.
Dang, that looks really cool.
It does.
Looks very cool.
Okay, we get this in. It looks like it's been there for years. Now we're gonna put in our beautiful little bubbler. So it's actually a volcano, but it shoots out bubbles. Are you ready? See it come to life? Boom. So I'm actually gonna do this grass first. Alright, so this is the plant I really wanted because it kind of looks like a pine tree in a way. Oh, they smell so good too. So we got the pine tree forest over in the right hand corner.
Damn, that looks cool.
It does, because it kind of like, it blends good with all of that.
The artificial.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna put these? I kind of think these guys need to go behind this.
Time to go home, dudes. Beautiful. There you go.
The next fish that we have is this fish right here. I forget the name of it, but
It looks sick. Oh, there it goes.
the next fish we have are these yo-yo fish because they say yo-yo on the side of them.
I think one of them. Yeah, there's the other one.
They both are.
I think so.
So the last fish that we have, glowfish, that is a rainbow shark, and we also have a albino picostomus. It's just a little baby, but it's very cute, and it's albino, so it's even cooler. Be free. No picostomus. Yeah. These fish
They're so pretty.
are these very beautiful fish. And these are going inside the other little tank. They wouldn't want to be in the big tank. If you guys are true Undialed fans, you'll know that this fish tank right here is actually from the fingerboard park. That is all the way over there. But while we're working on the fingerboard park, we can't have the fish tank inside of it. So it's going to be here for the time being. And then when it does go to the fingerboard park, all the fish from inside of here will go in the fingerboard room. So this tank right here is just temporary in the kitchen.
Look at them.
The task is not done right now. We have one big fish in this tank, and this fish has always been kind of endangered from the previous fish, but now that there's no more endangerment, we're going to move Khalifa over into that tank over there. And she's called Khalifa because of the Wiz Khalifa song, Black and Yellow.
Get her, Will. Oh!
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Khalifa, no.
But the fish tank is not done.
I'm cutting out the frame for the fish tank. Might sound kind of confusing right now, a frame for a fish tank, but when you see it in action, it'll all make sense.
Woo! Here in Arizona, even at 10 o'clock at night, it's still 100 degrees. So we're sweating. So here on Undialed, of course, you know, we pay attention to the quality. I'm trying to treat this almost like it's a brand new piece of furniture, which I guess kind of what it is. I'm going through and I'm sanding these all down so they're nice and smooth. So that way they're not sharp edges to make it look like we just cut it. So it looks like it's actually supposed to be there. I'm gonna sand this and then we're gonna paint it.
wood is like really hot. Should have grabbed oven mitts.
You need oven mitts for the wood? So previously we kind of had an issue getting back to electronics. So what we're going to do, use this Velcro and Velcro a power strip to the back, kind of like right there. So that way it's a lot easier to get to all the cords, especially now that it's a little bit taller. And as you can tell, it's kind of not very easy to get back there. And Will's the only one that has long enough arms to do it. So this is gonna make it easier for short arm people like myself. So now we have the softer material on here, which is otherwise known as the loop. We have the hook. I have the sticky side already off. I'm just gonna attach it so that way we can just press it up against the wall. It should stay. That's what I'm talking about. Now back to the construction part of the video. I'm gonna put some tape down so that way no drywall or wood gets into the tank because, you know, we're trying to keep the fish nice and healthy. Marvelous. It's not pretty, but it's gonna get the job done.
This is the face of the fish tank. It's a very snug fit. And basically the job of it is to look aesthetically nice.
Since there's these loose pieces of wood that we don't want to end up breaking, we got these 90-degree angle brackets that we're going to put in on the inside, like so. But to make sure that the alignment is perfect, I'm going to use this kind of as my guide and screw it in like that, so that way it's perfect. And then we're going to screw it down, and these things are going to be solid.
So right now we're installing the hinges, and basically that's so that this door can open and close so that way we can feed the fish pretty easily. Screw these little bolts in.
Another Home Depot run.
Alright, so right now we are sitting in front of the tank, and it looks very nice, but there's still one critical flaw about it, and that is the fact that this will not stay shut. And it staying shut cuts down the noise by a lot. The fish still will get plenty of air through these holes. If I just let it go, it just opens up. So to fix that problem, we have some locks right here. This is mostly to keep the fish inside as well. Don't want any fish getting out. I'm gonna put these locks on. Let's do it.
So now that we have the hinges, beautiful majestic hinges, to keep everything nice and locked, we can't be having these prisoners break out of their tanks. What we're doing, we're gonna get a bungee cord and make it so when we're cleaning the water or need to feed them or something that we need to have the door up for a long period of time, we're gonna make it so this hooks onto this right there, and this bad boy is gonna be up in there. To keep it shut, you just do that. I know, we're using the brain. Pretty stoked. We're gonna put it in, and then we're done. Well, we're gonna clean, and then we're done. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. Ooh, thank you, Will. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And that's a wrap.
Alright, so there's still one final thing we have to do to this fish tank, and that is to add in my signature wheel and Clayton's signature wheel. I want to put Clayton's wheel in first. There's one of the wheels, and now we have my wheel. and I'm gonna put my wheel over here. Well, there we go, folks. There's the fish tank. It looks beautiful. It looks very nice because it matches the fireplace so well. Hold on. Ooh, fire and water. We're probably the only people in the entire world that have our fireplace on when it's 110 degrees outside. But the theory is there. So this video is a little bit different than standard Undialed videos that we've filmed. We do a lot of building videos, so a lot of videos of processes of us building random things. Usually it's fingerboard parks or ramps. But today we did a fish tank. If you guys like us just building random stuff, comment down below if you guys want us to do more fish tank stuff or something else. Me and Clayton had a really fun time building this thing, and it's an awesome addition to our living room. So if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to give a thumbs up. If you guys want some awesome merch, go to undialed.co because that's where magical things happen. Anyway guys, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Lit.